Astral Projection. Not too long after I started studying with Martin, I tried to astral project during a session with him. I prepared for a week and I was really excited, and when I arrived at his house, I thought he could amp up my vibrations or pull me out by my astral arms or use, some other magic to help me get out. Martin played a recording of a guided meditation. A woman's voice told me to relax and follow my breath. I was as relaxed as a wet noodle lying on the sofa. Beautiful music lulled me. I narrowed my consciousness to a single thread, following the voice. In a few minutes I was slipping in and out of dreams, losing and then reconnecting with the voice. Martin told me to breathe deeply. He said my shallow breathing was putting me to sleep. Well, I had always thought that getting right to the edge of sleep without slipping over was part of the formula for projection. Well, apparently not. I began breathing deeply. Now I was definitely awake. In fact, I was more than awake. I was charged up and tingling with energy. Now the voice said that I was expanding to the limits of the universe, that I was the universe, and that I had all knowledge and omniscience. I tried to experience what she was saying. I have a good imagination. I know that imagination is important for projection. But even as I imagined and believed, the feeling that I wasn't going to succeed crept in. Suddenly I was more like an observer than a participant. The moment had passed, and the voice was talking about grounding and reconnecting with my body. Well, I was disappointed. I had been no more successful with Martin than I had been on my own. It occurred to me that Martin was not going to do anything to eject me from my body. I wouldn't do that either if I were in his shoes. Who would want that responsibility? Well, I'm sure my disappointment was obvious, but Martin didn't acknowledge it. He simply said that I wouldn't get out of my body 1 second before my higher self wanted me to. I had to think that one over for a few days. Who was this higher self? A little internet research suggested that it was God in individual form, which was interesting, but not immediately helpful. It felt a little like having to go to City Hall to get permission to project. After that, I put astral projection on the back burner. I had enough inner work to do just carrying out Martin's assignments. As time went on, I found that I no longer had a burning desire to project. Something wonderful had replaced it.